Hi, welcome to ETC, CAPS Payroll's electronic time card system. In this video, I'll be walking administrators through adding and inviting employees to ETC and verifying their submitted I-9s. An administrator in ETC is someone whose basic role within a project is to add employees, verify their I-9s and other relevant documents, and review, edit, and submit their time cards to CAPS for processing payroll. In this video, I'll be focusing on walking administrators specifically through the 3 ways to add employees, as well as how to verify their submitted I-9s. In ETC, we call this process onboarding. To add an individual employee, clicking Setup Employee will open a window in which their email, name, and phone number can be entered. Search indicates that ETC will first check if there is an existing record of the employee within CAPS. Allowing reimbursements will give the employee the option to submit reimbursement and compensation requests along with their time card. Clicking Next may open a window to confirm whether the employee must complete a wage theft form, depending on the location of work. The final window is where the remaining information like occupation, department, and account coding are entered. The content and layout of these drop-downs and fields will vary depending on your company and your type of production or event. In fact, if your ETC project is set up for onboarding only, the setup windows will be consolidated. And depending on your company's needs, items like the occupation may or may not be needed for onboarding. If a specific union and occupation are selected, the pay rate will default to the scale rate, editable if necessary. The employee can be assigned to user-defined departments, which can be entered here as well, allowing for various filtering options. After entering the daily guaranteed hours, or guaranteed days for daily or weekly rates, the account used to track this employee's labor costs can be entered. And as mentioned before, the fields used to track this employee's labor costs will be defined and configured according to your production company's needs. While this example uses shoot and non-shoot accounts, your project may need a show or a production number. ETC will accommodate accordingly. Lastly, clicking Next will both add the employee to the employees grid as well as send out the welcome email to the employee. From the email, the employee can create their personal ETC account and complete their onboarding documents, like the I-9, W-4, and other start documents as needed by your project. By clicking their name from the employees grid, employee details can be modified, like giving them another occupation, or setting up recurring compensations and mileage, and even a schedule which will establish default information on their time cards, like start and end dates, locations worked, and more, depending on your type of project. Employees can be added in bulk by uploading a .csv file completed with the aforementioned employee info. The template can be downloaded here and opened in Microsoft Excel. Starting on the 3rd row, the example employee Jane Doe can be replaced with the employees to be added to your project. The CSV template only requires the name and email address in order to be uploaded, at which point the remaining information can be entered in ETC. Once ready, the template file, listing up to 450 employees at a time, can be uploaded by clicking Browse, selecting the file, and Upload. This adds all the employees to ETC in an editable grid format. Had I filled out fields like the phone number or union in the CSV file, they would have been imported to their respective fields here. Also notice that it's all the same info found in adding an individual employee. Upon completing all the necessary fields, employees can be selected and their profiles created in the main employees grid below. This will also send out the welcome emails to the newly created employees. If the employees have worked on a previous ETC project with this company, they can be found by entering the project's name and clicking Copy. From here, the employees can simply be selected and added. This will add them, along with their current occupation info, to the current project, as well as send them an email notifying them that they can now enter times for the current project. In the Employees grid, a real-time view of which documents the employees have yet to complete can be seen in red. Once the employees have completed a document like the I-9, it will turn black, and if verification is needed, it will appear in the Unverified Documents column. This document can be clicked on, reviewed, and signed by the designated administrator. Upon signing and saving, documents like the I-9 are automatically entered into CAPS' internal payroll system, greatly speeding up the onboarding process. There's no need to print, sign, scan, and send the I-9s, W-4s, or other documents to CAPS when using ETC. Instead, they are automatically sent to CAPS along with everyone's digital signatures, thus completing the onboarding process. If you have any further questions about using ETC, Help opens the manual. And Contact Us displays ETC's support line and email address.